Well, hello and welcome to another episode of my vlog. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you giving a bit of your time to watch my vlog. It's Saturday afternoon. I've had a bit of a productive morning. I've already done the washing, I've done the shopping, tried to do that before it starts to rain. There's set to be quite a bit of rain tomorrow, and there's a few things that we'd like to do before winter is upon us. The main focus for this weekend is to do a bit of a big tidy up around the house, clean some spaces and do some reorganising. Some might call it a spring clean. It pretty much is a spring clean, but we're calling it a pre-winter clean. And there's really 4 spaces that we want to focus on. We want to tidy up in the backyard. We want to tidy up in the kitchen. We want to do our master bedroom, wardrobe, and our bathroom. And the 4th one, if I can get to it, is my study, which is particularly messy with a whole bunch of stuff lying around, but we had to move some things around because we had the washing machine leak a couple of weeks ago, and now that everything's fully dried, we can properly reorganise this space. Importantly, it's a really good opportunity just to tidy up all these spaces. It's been a very good month of building some new routines, new habits, launching this vlog. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve this weekend. I hope to be able to get to all of them. We'll see how we go. My wife, Kate, and I will put a lot of effort into trying to tidy a few things up, and hopefully we'll reward ourselves with something nice. Kind of like we did when we got frozen yogurt, but it could be going out for dinner, could be going out for a drink. We'll wait and see. So let's get cracking into the tidy up, and it's time to head outside and get into the backyard. Well, it's been quite a busy weekend. And yeah, we've pretty much done everything we possibly could this weekend. Started yesterday with a pretty busy day. Did the shopping, did a few other bits and pieces, did the washing before getting into the backyard. And I thought I made some pretty good progress there. Mowed the lawns. There was this big tree branch that had broken off the tree. Part of it was hanging over the neighbour's fence, so it was about time we did something about that. And yeah, the green bin filled up pretty quickly, so it looks like we're going to have to continue the backyard tidy up next weekend once the green bin gets collected during the week. There was also some other rubbish that has been laying around in the backyard that we've needed to deal with, and once again made a start on it, but the bins are filling up pretty quickly, and with more rubbish to put in, we had to sort of do this in halves. So I'm actually quite happy with what we've been able to do outside. In terms of inside, really made a lot of progress in the kitchen, particularly in the pantry, where we're able to clear out a whole bunch of stuff that's been sitting there for a long period of time, things that have had expiry dates for years, and basically it was time for it to be chucked out. We've cleared a lot of space. We've actually got a lot more room there, and it's just amazing to see how much stuff's just been sitting there, whereas everything that's in the pantry now is pretty much what we're using or plan to use. I had a crack at the study next, but there's just a lot of stuff in the study that I need to work through and sort out, and it's just going to take a little bit longer than I anticipated, probably expected that it might take even half a day. So I'll certainly have a crack at that next weekend, particularly because I'd love to be able to turn the study into a home office or a bit of a home studio. And then I've just finished up sorting out some clothes in our bedroom, particularly focused on the drawers, and yeah, just chucking out a whole bunch of stuff, sorting out some stuff for donating to some local charities, and once again, similar to the pantry, just freeing up so much space and just tidying everything up. There is one drawer left to go that I need to sort through, plus there's the whole wardrobe, which we didn't get to, but again, it's just one of those things that we've made some pretty good progress, and we'll hopefully knock it over next weekend or so. My wife did an amazing job in the ensuite, just sorting all the stuff out, giving everything a clean, did an amazing job. And yeah, today has been a really productive day. We were meaning to get some thick shakes at the coffee club, but the day has got away from us, and yeah, it's getting close to dinner. And while I don't mind having a thick shake for dinner, probably not the healthiest thing, to be honest. But with that said, we'll have winners grilled tomorrow night because the Dees beat the Hawks, and yeah, again, that was another highlight of the weekend, but that can be our little reward. All in all, it's been a really busy, productive, but fulfilling weekend where, like you, probably there's a time where you just have to do all the cleaning at once, just lock in, get the job done, and do as much as you can, and you just look around and you see the progress that you've made, and that the work will never be done. It'll always be busy, but you can certainly make a heap of progress when you put your mind to it. I guess that's a good way to close out the episode. Thank you once again for watching, for giving your time. Really appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.